G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim, episode 33. My name is Blue, hope you guys are doing well today. In the previous episode we just got this fermenter actually, and so we chucked one of our, I guess mead bases into the fermenter, so this thing is currently fermenting. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but I assume it might actually take a while. So yeah, we'll leave it to do its thing. And yeah, perhaps maybe in this episode I would like to see if we can get another one, obviously, because I feel like just having one fermenter is probably not enough. So yeah, maybe we'll get another one to sort of sit right next to it. And then, you know, we can have a couple of fermenters going at any given time. Let's just take a look at that again. Okay, so we need 30 more fine wood, plenty more bronze. Resin is obviously not really going to be a problem. But yeah, so there's a lot more to do here. On top of all of that, I think I did say also in the previous episode that I would like to get some more upgrades going, specifically for our armor and weapons and tools that have come from the forge. So, you know, it definitely means that we're going to need a whole bunch more copper, tin, and subsequently bronze. So I think this episode is going to be a bit of a gathering session. Okay, we've got a brute. An unwelcome brute. Ow, okay. We are actually almost dead because we haven't eaten. There we go. Alright, that was a little bit of a close one. But let's actually get some food in our bellies here. So maybe a bit of that should do the trick. I wonder if we've got any boar meat. Let's quickly check actually. Yeah, we've got a little bit of boar meat and we've got some deer meat here as well. So maybe I'll quickly cook a few. And that way we have some food to play with while we're doing our gathering. Let's also grab some more honey. Do we need more right now? I suppose it might be a good idea just to gather some and perhaps maybe just store the rest. We've got a little bit of a stash going here, but I want to carry maybe about 6 with us, so that's fine. Let's cook the rest of this stuff, and yeah, we've got a couple more deer meats there that we can cook up. Let's gather up the carrot seeds here. So I suppose now we just need to replant some more carrots. And these carrots are definitely ready. So if I really want to optimize this, then I should have 1 carrot growing for every row that I've got. So I'm just thinking whether or not I can fit all of that in. But anyway, let's perhaps maybe do a little bit of gathering for now, especially while our food's cooking up, and that way we can sort of do a little bit of farming before we get going. Who knows, this might all be done by the time we come back and wrap up the episode. It did take a while because I think it was growing all of last episode as well, so just running in here to grab all of our cooked meat. We don't want to burn that. So I think we've got, what, about 6 rows maybe, or maybe 5 rows. So I feel like maybe we do need maybe 5 carrots to grow. So let's actually do that. Plant carrot seeds to grow carrots. Yep. Okay, so let's do that. I have no idea how much space we might need. Oh, actually, sorry. No, this is what I want. Seed carrot. So, yeah, again, I have no idea if we need a little bit of space for this, but what I might do is do something like that. And maybe one more over here. I think that all fits. And yeah, we should now be able to grow, hopefully, some more carrots. We've got 9. So we should be able to, I guess, do 9 rows potentially. But anyway, let's do it. Sorry, not 9 rows. We should be able to do 3 rows, rather. Okay, cool. So that's all of our carrot seeds, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we've got a few sitting in here. Yeah, there we go. We've got a few more. So... hang on. How many rows do we have right now? So we've got 3. Why don't we get up to 5? So... maybe I'll grab another 3. So... we should be able to have 5 rows of carrots growing. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's just put our tools away as well. Replace that. And yeah, I mean, we've got another 3 carrot seeds here. We'll just keep that for spares, just in case. But with the seeding carrots growing, as I said, we should be able to grow 5 rows from all of that. So this should be, hopefully, optimal for what we've got going right now. Since we've got the carrots with us, let me just quickly check on what we can make here. Okay, so carrot soup gives us a lot of stamina, actually. So... that sounds like something that we should be making on the regular. Minced meat sauce. Okay. This gives us 40 health. That sounds pretty good as well. And we know all of the ingredients. So, or actually, all of the ingredients are very accessible is what I'm trying to say. Then there's deer stew as well, which gives us maybe the highest in terms of health. Perhaps. So, yeah, do I want to make a few... why am I saying deer stews? No, deer stews. Maybe. Maybe. Should I grab some of my deer meat? And maybe some of my carrots here. And we need some blueberries for that as well, apparently. But let's make this. So, yeah, 1 of each. That's actually pretty decent. I assume we can eat this immediately, right? So... alright, cool. Actually, my bad. We actually need cooked deer meat for that. So, I'm gonna have to sort of cook up a few more deer meats right now. Maybe these 2 should be enough, actually. But let's put some of this stuff away. And yeah, we should think about getting a move on. So yeah, we'll put that there as well. So now that I think about it, actually, we haven't been gathering any mushrooms for a very long time. Mostly that's because I guess mushrooms don't really give us too much of a benefit, but now that we know we can make them into carrot stews, obviously I am a little bit more interested. So yeah, we'll get to that. I'm keen on getting ourselves out of the house and actually searching for the stuff that we want. So let's actually go ahead and store stuff and quickly be on our way. How are we doing for weight here? 147. I think that's probably because of a lot of our foods. We've got a few bits and pieces here in terms of wood as well. Probably just going to store some of the fine wood. And probably the stones also don't really help. But what's going on in our cart right now? Okay, we've got a few bits and pieces here as well. Carrying too much. I might chuck some more wood stacks. Something like that. And maybe another one over here. Okay, that looks good. Let me just get rid of the trophy and a few other bits and pieces. So that goes there. And that goes there. That goes there. Okay, cool. Now, one thing that I would like to also do today is I'd like to build ourselves another portal, which means we're going to need all the ingredients found below. Let's grab that. Actually, sorry, let me just take a look at that once more. We need 2 settling cores, 20 fine wood. So let's split that. And let's grab 20 fine wood. And we need 10 grey dwarf eyes, if I'm not mistaken. I could just, you know, probably gather grey dwarf eyes when I arrive at the location, but I'd rather have everything ready to go immediately. Let's just make sure that we can build this thing. Yep, okay, and we're going to need a workbench when we get there, but that'll come in due time, or in due course. I will get rid of the cart as well, because one thing that people are saying is it might actually be a good idea to just deconstruct the cart. Can I not? Why can't I deconstruct the cart? I thought I could just, like, destroy this thing and huh. So can I not destroy the cart, guys? Like completely deconstruct it? Maybe I can't. Because my initial idea was that I was just gonna destroy this, bring the materials with me into the portal, and then construct it when I get to my destination. But I think that might not be possible. Actually, maybe I can just wail on it. Seems a little bit brutal, but I think that gets the job done, right? And then once I arrive, I should be able to, you know, just reconstruct it. Let me just quickly repair stuff. Alright. Want to have a quick seat here. We'll rest for a very tiny bit. Get our rested buff going, and yeah, we'll make our way to, I reckon, just the copper to begin with, and once we're done with that, we should go out and see if we can get some tin as well. Guys, let me know, is there a good reason I would want to maybe open and close the doors? Because I've been keeping them open constantly, but anyway. Where is this going? To mining. Yep, that's exactly where we need to head. And I think we're ready. Let's do it. So one of the first things we are going to need is a workbench. So we'll get that going immediately right here. And as soon as that's ready, we should be able to then craft a cart. There we go. Nice. Alright. Let's just bring the cart with us for a moment. And we'll get a little bit closer to this copper. Alright. Let's leave that there. And let's start whaling away here. Now, I was sort of debating with myself about whether or not I want to use a bronze pickaxe. And one thing that I hadn't really considered is whether or not the bronze pickaxe might actually last an extremely long time in comparison to the pickaxe that we currently have. That is a possibility, right? So, you know, if it lasts like, I don't know, 3 times as long, or maybe even 4 times as long, maybe it might be worth it. But anyway, let's focus up here. Yeah, with all these Grey Dwarves, you know, would have been pretty sure that we would have been able to get all of the eyes that we need to craft the portal, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'm actually going to be crafting the portal very soon. So, you know, in hindsight, perhaps maybe I could have maybe grabbed all of the ingredients for the portal later on. Perhaps maybe when we were ready to go out to try and find some tin. Maybe. Okay. I think we're sort of full right now. Let's go back to the cart. Let's just fill up the cart for a moment. So, yeah, I think all of that can go in there. Maybe the fine wood as well. I'm a little bit reluctant on some of the ingredients for the portal though, but maybe I'll just do something like that. And yeah, I think that should be okay, right? Yeah. Okay, got plenty of space. Let's continue mining here. So I assume we can just continue going back down, or digging further downwards to try and find some stuff, or some copper, that is. Okay, I don't see any more copper around here, guys, so maybe this vein is done. Here we go. Tiny little bit more. Okay, that wasn't much at all. I think that's a little bit of copper right there. I might actually get rid of some of the tree trunks there. Probably don't need these being in the way. Okay, right, and let's continue with this. Alright, good. Maybe I'll just dig around a tiny little bit more. Yeah, okay, so... The last time I read something that one of you guys left in the comments about copper, the comment sort of made it sound like there is like a ton, like literally a ton of copper in like all of these nodes. So I should spend a very long time actually gathering all of it up. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much copper is in one spot, so I don't really know when to end. But anyway, yes, we need a roof for this one. Do I want to leave my cart there? Is it safe to do that? Screw it. I'll risk it. I can always build the cart again anyway, right? So quickly jump in here and repair stuff. Alright, and let's go back. Thank goodness for these portals. I wish I actually found the portals sooner, and yeah, again, I apologize to all of you who have probably been screaming at the screen when I completely just skimmed through the building menus, and yes, my bad. Alright, should I get rid of this tree? I feel like I should, because I feel like we could probably be digging the soil that it's in. Yeah, that's a little bit of a copper deposit right there. Okay, let's just get rid of all of this wood that we've just collected. I think we can do without it for now. Stones as well. Okay. Endless grey dwarves, apparently, but I'm sure we can defend ourselves. Haven't seen any trolls, which is really good. And hopefully it stays that way. Should I actually make perhaps maybe a torch? That might help, just to light things up a little bit more. Help us work on this area. Okay, so where do we just get rid of that tree? I think it might have been just around this area, potentially. Alright, let's dig downwards here. Hopefully we can find some more. Although I'm getting the feeling that we're probably reaching a point where we probably can't find too much more. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling like we're gonna be able to find much more in this area. And I get the feeling that perhaps maybe we do need to move on. Which I'm completely fine with doing, because, you know, there's plenty of ore nodes. So, the only issue is deciding how we're gonna sort of do it. As in, like, moving on, that is. Like, we probably want to get rid of, you know, the portal and the workbench here as well. The torches, I don't mind losing, so we can just leave the torches there. That's fine. We've got a bit of copper already, so... Do we want to continue gathering more? Maybe we can go to this site right here. Or we can go to the cave, because I'm not sure if we've finished gathering the copper from there. Yeah, okay, let's just quickly get rid of the portal right here. So now we've got ingredients for another portal. And we'll get that as well. Okay. And, yeah. Let's quickly grab this. Have that in tow, and... since we're here, actually, I might as well cut some birch trees. Give us a little bit more fine wood. We're gonna need some more if we're gonna make some more of those fermenters. Okay. Are we headed the right way here? No. So, I think what I'll do is I'll actually make our way to the cave. Okay, there we go, and there's a shaman. Still a little bit far away. Let's see if we can just run a little bit. We are not rested anymore though, so gotta be a little bit careful about that. Alright, so here's the cave. Actually, is this even the starting cave? I don't think it is. Just leave that. Okay. I want to just store a few more things. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to remember where the first cave that we went to, which had copper in it. It might be here, actually. So that's fine. We can make our way to this site right here. I think we can probably call that site gone. So I'm just removing it. But we'll go to this one next. Might help if we just get in position here, and let me just mark that again. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, that deer has a real death wish, but I'm not going to bother for now. Ah, okay, here we go. So, gigantic copper deposit. Let's leave the cart for a moment, and gonna have to set things up. Just gonna clear out the area a tiny bit, and yeah, maybe we'll set something up. I don't know. Is this the right place to set something up? Maybe it should be on the other side. The reason why I say that is because the cave is just here, right? I don't want the skellies getting a little bit too close to anything that we set up in the area, so might be a good idea if we just work our way around. Okay, and it is morning already. That's fine. It wasn't a really bad night. There was quite a lot of grey dwarves, but we know how to handle those. Alright, let's set up a bit of a base of operations here. So something like that, and let's get a portal going. So I think it was 20, and we need 10 of these if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, just here, I think. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Let's set this to mining. And cool. That should let us return back to the base pretty quickly. Let's just bring the cart up. And we'll leave it here-ish. Hopefully it doesn't roll away on us. Yeah, okay, that looks like it's staying. So that's good. And yeah, looks like we did actually work on this one already. Potentially we might have got ambushed by a troll. Hopefully we won't have that same problem. But anyway, let's start from, I guess, wherever. Doesn't really matter, does it? I did make a little bit of a boo-boo there. I should have had some honey instead. I wonder if there's going to be a forsaken power that can help us with mining, because mining does take quite a lot of time. Quite a lot of hits to try and get even like just a few ores. I think we might be... Are we full? No. Okay. Time to head back. Did we have a marker for a portal there? Yes, we did. Let's actually get rid of that. And we'll put down another marker. So we'll call that mining portal. And let's just quickly check our stuff here. Let's put stuff away, actually. Actually, there's a few bits and pieces that I might actually be able to take with me and store. So that's fine. Let's go through the portal. Minor healing. Tap. What does this mean? Ooh, okay. So I have 6 minor healing meads already. That's cool. I suppose... So is this just like instantly restoring 50 health, or health over time? So I assume it's just going to recover our health by 50 points over time. Huh. I have to sort of play around with that and sort of figure out what it does exactly, but I think we're still okay for food. As I said, let's just quickly put some of these things away, because we can. Few berries. There we go. Alright, and we need to get some repairs on. Let's do that. And, you know, I probably don't really need to repair any of the bronze stuff, but might as well get it done, just in case. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable now with the gathering process. It does take a while though, but yeah, I'm happy that we can sort of cut certain aspects out. Obviously, hauling everything back is going to be a bit cumbersome, but at least we don't have to run all the way to the actual site that we want to mine from. So that's a plus. I'll get rid of this tree. Okay, that's a little bit dangerous. Jeez, I'm just causing widespread destruction everywhere. Is this some more copper? No. Oh, that's a shame. Ah, here we go. Some mushrooms. Let's pick these up. Since now we've got a little bit of a recipe that we need mushrooms for. So surely there'll be like tons and tons of copper in the soil over here somewhere. So we'll definitely focus on this area a little bit more, you know, once we sort of need more copper. Oh goodness me, alright. There we go. I was wondering when we were gonna bump into another troll, but yeah, let's try and deal with this guy. He seems a little bit distracted. I'm not sure if he's sort of bugged out because the terrain is a little bit weird. Let's actually eat. That might help. Yeah, okay, so he's decided not to engage. There he is, he's now turning back. Oh, yes. That felt good, actually, guys. So, I wasn't intending to block any of its attacks, but I knew that I had sort of screwed up a little bit in terms of the timing there. I got a little bit greedy, but yeah, it's actually nice to know that we can actually parry them. So now I'm feeling a lot more confident when we see trolls. I don't know if there are different types of trolls as well. Maybe there are some trolls that are a little bit stronger than others, potentially. I mean, we've seen the Grey Dwarves that have, like, stars on them, right? So presumably those mean that they're a little bit higher level. So I assume trolls are the same. So I'm gonna just quickly try to dig further down and see if we can find some more copper in the actual soil. I know there's still the cap, so to speak, but I'm keen on maybe keeping the cap there for a little bit longer, just to indicate that we've got copper in this area. Here we go. Ah, yes, and of course our our time here is over, as dictated by our pickaxe. So let's just chuck some more stuff away. Actually, sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the reverse of that. Okay, cool. Well, this looks good. I'm not taking the portal this time around. And in fact, I am going to change the name of the tag here for this portal to copper. And that way, we should be able to make another portal with a different tag called tin. And yeah, we should be able to sort of interchange those two when we need to. Let's head back to our second home. Well, I guess it's not really our second home. It is our home. And yeah, we'll put stuff away. And then I think the next order of things is, well, I do want to figure out how to make some more of the mead. So, because I'm keen on getting things into the fermenter and fermenting while we're away. Yeah, I didn't really time how long it took for the mead to be ready, but it wasn't too long, right? So maybe about a half an episode, which is about, you know, 30 minutes or so. Potentially. Could be wrong. We should actually also get some repairs going for the actual cart. Might need a little bit of a boost. Okay. Home sweet home with all of our stuff. Let's put that away. Are our carrots ready? No, okay, they're still growing. Sometimes it can look a little bit misleading. Anyway, I might start off by just doing a quick repair here, and we'll repair some of our tools. Let's grab stuff. So let's do that. And you know what? I'll probably leave the rest in here. Might not hurt to just, you know, bring some of it with us. Wood, yep, okay. Good stuff. Let's just chuck ores here. Let's quickly check on the mead base. So, poison resistance. Haven't really found any enemies. Well, actually, no, I take that back. We have faced the those shamans, and this will be useful against them, but we're not really taking that much poison damage at the moment, so it's probably not going to be too much of an issue. Stamina. This looks really good. And now I'm regretting not gathering all those yellow mushrooms. Do yellow mushrooms regrow from caves? I'm not sure. Anyway, tasty mead. Lower health regeneration but increased stamina regeneration. Okay. I don't know if I really like the drawback there. But we could get into some more minor healing. Maybe let's do that. So let's grab all of that and all of that. I think we need flowers and more honey. So let's get a minor healing mead base going, and let's chuck that in there. So that'll take a while, obviously, but I'm happy that it's already going. So let's split that, and maybe I should put some of the like fermenting ingredients together, potentially. Mushrooms go there. Got some treasure here. Where are we keeping it? Yep, right here. Pop these in there. Okay, looks good. It is getting a little bit dark though, isn't it? So, so what I want to do immediately is I want to actually change this to tin. We don't have a tin portal just yet, but by the time we're done with the next expedition, we will have a tin portal. And yeah, it'll be basically used to get us back home from wherever we're fishing for tin. Do we have enough fine wood? Actually, I don't really want to bring our fine wood. I want to bring the fine wood with us because we're going to need that. Sorry, my bad. We did say we wanted to bring some stone as well. And I definitely want to bring wood. So really, we're just going to have to store some of this stuff. Can I bring the hides? Yeah, okay, that's enough. That's good. Let's chuck the hides in here. Oh no, okay, we've ran out of space. Okay, bit more space here. I should actually start looking into crafting the troll hide armor. That might be useful. Let's have some honey instead of another piece of meat. Let's chuck that in there, and yeah, okay, we've got enough tin to make another 5 bronze if we wanted to. Oh, and we've got enough tin ores as well. My bad, guys. I was gonna go out and get some more tin, but in actual fact, we might not need to do that because we've got plenty right here. So yeah, let's get smelting these copper ores, and once we're done with that, we should be able to, I guess, get our upgrades. So let's chuck that back there. We don't have any coals, apparently, so I've got a little bit of wood. So why don't we just chuck all of the wood that we have in here. Yeah, I was just double checking that we weren't chucking fine wood in there. Gave me a little bit of a scare there. Alright, so since we're waiting, we might as well get a few things going here as well in terms of our cooking. So carrot soup. We want our mushrooms. So 3 carrots and 1 mushroom gives us a carrot soup. Cool. So I think what I might do is actually store some of our honey here, and yeah, we should use the carrot soups for the moment. So that gives us 45 stamina, duration 25 minutes, 20 minutes. Yeah, this is definitely much better. We only have 1 carrot left, which is unfortunate. Keen on maybe getting some more raw fish going. Oh, actually no, sorry, we've got raw fish, we can cook the fish. Just need to be extremely careful that we're not, you know, making coals instead. Alright, now we're going to have to think about what we want to upgrade first. So, actually maybe let's go back to the fish for a second, because this can burn on us, so I think we've got enough food in storage. Let's not cook absolutely everything right now. Just thinking of whether or not we need different types of food ready. I might actually keep the boar meat and actually go with the fish instead, because we don't really have much more of the boar meat. So if we can find some boars out there, that would be nice. But yeah, let's make a decision on what comes first here in terms of our upgrades. Just thinking, maybe I should chuck a torch right here and here as well, potentially. That should give us a little bit more light for the work that we need to do. Okay, so, look, I really like the sword, guys, so I feel like that should be one of the first things we get upgraded. So, let's take a look. Bronze sword. We need 4 bronze for that. 1 wood, 1 leather scrap. Easy. Easy. And yeah, these just need like 3 bronze each. So again, pretty easy actually. So hopefully we might be able to get all of that done today. But we'll see how we go. Let's continue to move around our resources here. Yeah, okay, so we've got 10, and we just need another 5 to make a stack of 5 bronze bars. Let's do that. And yeah, let's use some of them for our upgrades. So, do I want to go sword first or armor first? That's a hard question. We've got another 3 bronze here. So we've got 8 in total. Yeah, we've got enough for both upgrades today, I think. So let's actually just grab what we need from here. Got 1 wood. Just as well. Alright. Bronze sword upgraded. And our bronze plate curious upgrade is coming right up. Nice. Okay, there we go. So at least we've got a couple of items upgraded now. And yeah, I'm really happy about it. I don't think it really changes the appearance or anything like that, but at the very least the stats are probably going to be a lot better. Just trying to see if I can grab that dandelion down there. Doesn't look like I'll be able to do that. That's alright. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, so that's actually almost empty. Let's chuck some more in here. And yeah, we need a few more pieces of coal. Goodness me. Never ends here. Let's grab some of our wood. And yeah, we should be able to just chuck more wood into the kiln. Make a little bit more charcoal. But yeah, I'm just trying to think here. We've only got 1 tin left. Ah, sorry. I keep forgetting that we've got you know, not smelted the tin ore right here. So we should actually be doing that as well. So let's chuck some tin ores in here. Start getting some tin ores going. But I think this is going to be the episode, guys. A lot of just gathering and a lot of cooking and you know, getting things ready, getting ready for our next big expedition. I don't know if I want to go out looking for tin in the next episode after all, because my original plan was to go grab copper and then grab some tin and then continue sort of upgrading. I think we've got a couple of good upgrades already. We might end up with another upgrade tomorrow, perhaps maybe for the helmet or the trousers. But I think we're probably ready to maybe explore around the like the cave that the troll was guarding, because I remember seeing some kind of a different looking cave, and then there was also the cave that we saw while we were looking for tin the other day as well. So we might actually look into those sites before sort of doing anything else. I know I'm supposed to perhaps try to look for a way to get to, I believe, the swamps, because we've got the swamp key, and you know, we've seen those draugrs sort of attacking our base, so I'm assuming we'll eventually come across those draugrs in a swampy area. So yeah, that's hopefully going to be the next episode. So mix things up a little bit, instead of sort of doing all this prep stuff that we've been doing for the last couple of episodes. We'll do a little bit of a journey. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more exciting. But yeah, I am signing off, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, as usual, if you've got any suggestions, any tips, or anything that you want me to sort of check out, definitely, you know, leave all of that in the comments. I definitely do read them. I have been a little bit slow on responding to comments. I apologize. I'm still sort of playing catch up with the fact that I have been on holiday, but I will get there in the end. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.